Decision Day in Dalton. Residents will finally decide the political fate of embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
WGN investigative reporter Ben Bradley returns to the south suburb with a look at the stories that he broke and the scandals that made national news.
It is time for a change in Dalton. It is time for a change in its leadership. I am Tiffany Henyard, and I am a progressive candidate for mayor of Dalton.
That's how it started 4 years ago. This is how it's going.
Y'all are black, and y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Many of the same people who stood behind Tiffany Henyard in 2021 are now her biggest critics.
We got here by by a rogue mayor that decided that she didn't want to listen to the voices of the community.
Trustee Jason House, a one-time Henyard ally, is now running against her for mayor. He soured on Henyard when he says simple questions about spending went unanswered.
WGN's reporting and all the other reports out there have helped the community get a true picture of what's going on.
WGN Investigates got involved in 2023 with the first in a series of explosive stories documenting questionable spending in both of the South Suburban government's Henyard runs. Mayor Henyard and other top officials traveled to Sin City in May to attend a shopping center conference. It's unclear if it helped Dalton land any deals.
Don't have a clue. We're all in the dark. Not only are the residents in the dark, but the trustees are also in the dark as well.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
It's not paid by them.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Any other questions?
In the months that followed, we exposed how Henyard and her allies spent more than $100,000 on travel, including stays in Times Square and at a Four Seasons.
Check it out.
Taxpayer resources also benefited Henyard's namesake cancer charity, which the Illinois Attorney General shut down after our reporting. Henyard's attorney told us in August her top aide is to blame.
Keith Freeman made the decision on how these funds are being used. Keith Freeman is going on these trips. You understand, this is a new mayor. This is someone that is new to this job.
But she never thought, hey, I shouldn't fly first class. I shouldn't stay at the Four Seasons.
If there was a problem with any of that, if that's not how you're supposed to do it, she relied on Freeman to tell her. He's telling her this is how we do things.
Residents revolted.
This administration is shameful. Y'all are a disgrace.
We're watching the fall of this administration.
They packed public meetings, and trustees brought in former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who found Henyard and her henchmen intentionally hid their spending.
If you hear this is fake news, it's not real, no, this is real.
Hi. Good. Hoping to talk to Mayor Henyard.
She has ignored repeated interview requests. Her closing argument to voters came in the form of a music video.
They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. Hey guys, hey!
She wants residents to focus on her food giveaways, community events, and a skating rink she built.
Y'all know that I love y'all, and there ain't nothing y'all can do about it.
But it was this scene at a recent meeting when the self-proclaimed supermayor and her boyfriend physically fought their critics that's a reminder Henyard's reign has been far different from what she promised Dalton voters 4 years ago.
Our administration will be one of transparency, accountability, and compassion.
Tiffany Henyard's political fate is now in the hands of voters. Her legal fate remains unclear. 7 months after FBI agents first arrived here in Dalton to serve subpoenas, 2 of her top aides have been charged with bankruptcy fraud. but Henyard has not been charged with wrongdoing. In Dalton, Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.